Same
Ronda
fashion.
Ronda Rousey has returned to professional wrestling.
Ooh.
Wow. For the first time in a couple years, I believe since SummerSlam, I want to say 2023, if I'm guessing right.
That amazing
Um,
match with Shayna Baszler.
oh my God. Um, what did you guys make of this? Because this is the first time we've seen Ronda Rousey. There was rumors of her doing stuff with ROH and stuff like that. Um, what did you guys make of this? Because I have a bunch of thoughts on this, but what did you guys make of her returning and confronting Tony Storm?
Brian, you mind if I go first on this one?
All right, go ahead.
I was not a fan of it, just because, and you know what's funny? Because I was delayed. I saw one of you guys say that. I think Brian brought it in the chat like Ronda Rousey's all elite, and I was just like,
Mhm.
huh. I wonder what she did. I thought she might have done something impactful, and
Hmm.
she did not. And she did not. What did she do? After the match was done and her friend lost, she
Yes.
crawls into the ring and just points at her, and that's all we get. I thought it was very disappointing. That's probably my
Oh my
only gripe
God.
with this whole card. But I thought it was very disappointing. It was very Ronda esque and corny. It was just. I'm sorry. It gave me
Just a
that
whole bunch of nothing is what you're saying?
exactly. Like
Well,
Ronda pointing at the WrestleMania sign or
Oh
pointing at
man.
someone. I'm like, why are we still doing this? Attack somebody. Just beat the crap out of Tony. I was waiting for that moment in that match, and I'm like, where the hell's Ronda? And then she just after points at her, oh come here, and nothing happens, and I'm like, this is what we're doing. So yeah, that was just my vote.
well, here's my thing. Um, the reason why it came off the way that it did was because literally, remember, Tony Storm and Marina Shafir. That was the second match of the night. The first match of the night was the Bucks and FTR, which
Hmm.
had the return of Adam Copeland and Christian Edge and
Yeah.
Yep.
Christian. So
That's what
you
you were
literally
talking
just
about,
had
Dave.
a bigger, you
Hmm.
literally just had a big return, just literally like 20 minutes before, and now you have this debut right after. I mean, you got to space these things. That's what I mean by you got to space these things out. I mean, I said it's a 10 to 13 match card. You
You
got to
probably
split
should
some of this
have.
stuff out. If they had done it like right after this match, or if they had saved Marina Shafir and Tony Storm as like the third or fourth match of the night, and then you brought her out, maybe it would have been received better. But because you just got Edge and Christian coming back, that put it in a bad spot. Now, as far as Ronda Rousey goes as a competitor and such, like as controversial as she may be, because I know she's made some controversial comments recently, her name still does carry weight though. As much as people don't want to disagree about it, when you hear the name Ronda Rousey, it does still mean something. I mean, she's gonna have this fight on Netflix with Gina Carano coming up, which I'm gonna tune into because I always loved seeing Ronda compete in the octagon. I'm interested in seeing that. So, and that also that's just gonna bring more eyes. Now when people
Yeah.
see her on Netflix, they're probably I don't know if they're gonna make note of it, but they probably might mention that she's working for AEW now. So her
Hmm.
name does still carry that weight. Where bringing her in wasn't such a bad idea. How you go about it moving forward though is what's important, because I agree with Lewis. I mean, to have her just come into the ring and then just literally just point at Tony Storm. I mean, you gotta have her do something impactful, something serious, something to
Yeah.
make people think that like, she's okay. We now see what her role is. Right now, it looks like she's just there just to back up Marina Shafir.
Yeah.
But we want to see Ronda Rousey actually doing stuff. There was a point in time in WWE in the very beginning when they signed her, and she had that first tag team match where people were looking at her seriously and were saying that she could have a future in the professional wrestling world.
Hmm.
There was a point in time. Now, eventually,
Hmm.
over time, that got completely wiped out with the horrible booking and the horrible character and everything else. But at the very beginning, there was that potential. Now AEW is in the same position, so now hopefully they can learn from WWE's mistakes.